Hello everyone, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be doing another road vehicle, and we're going to be doing a bus from the Philippines. And we're going to be building this Kia Grandbird Parkway Victory Liner bus. And this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build. So we're going to start off with a block of coal for the front wheel and place that down. Put a stone button on the side of it. On the other side, on the upper hip box, 3 smooth quartz slabs. Then another block of coal and a stone button. On the front of it, on the upper hip box, we're going to do a 3x5 of smooth quartz slabs. Then we'll come behind this and we'll do a line of smooth quartz slabs on this upper hip box. And that's going to be 17 blocks long in total. Once you have 17, just go ahead and fill this all in so it ends up being that same width of 5 blocks wide. Just bring this all down to the back of it. Then, behind this, we'll put a block of coal on either side again, and a stone button on the side of each of those. Then 3 slabs on the middle, and behind it on the upper hip box, we'll do a 5x5 of smooth quartz slabs. And now that the base is done, we'll come back up to the front end here. On this corner here, starting at the front, we're going to do a single red concrete, a door, red concrete. On this side, just 3 red concrete. Then skip the wheel and do another red concrete right here. And we'll start bringing that back. We're going to stop 1 block before this wheel and put a smooth quartz block there. Same thing here, a smooth quartz block, and then a full line of red concrete, and stop right before this front wheel. Then we'll come back here. We're going to skip this back wheel, do a smooth quartz, a loom, and then 3 smooth quartz. Copy it exactly across to this side, and 3 smooth quartz on this back middle here. Then take a polished andesite stair and put an upside down stair above this wheel, 1 above this wheel, 1 above this wheel, and 1 above this wheel. Then we'll come back up to the front end here. Then we're going to grab smooth stone slabs here, and we're going to put 2 rows of slabs across this front middle. Then on the middle, on top of that, a column of 2 polished black stone walls and a 2x2 of cyan stained glass panes on either side. Or whatever color glass you want. Then we'll swing around on this side. We're going to put a smooth quartz block here. Then a polished black stone wall and a stained glass pane above the door. Then 2 walls up here like that. Then the other side is just slightly different because it doesn't have a door. So we're going to come over here on the side right behind the window and do a column of 2 stained glass panes. Behind it, 2 polished black stone walls, and then 2 up here like this. On this front middle, on the top, we're going to put a black stained glass pane in the center and 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side. Then we're going to come around on top behind it, put a polished black stone wall in the middle and a stained glass block on either side of that wall. Now we'll come down to the rear end here, and we're going to do 5 red concrete across the back, and then we'll start coming forward and stop above this front smooth quartz block. Same thing on this side. Then in front of that, a full row of smooth quartz all the way to the front. And same thing on this side, fill this all in with smooth quartz block. Then we'll come up here and we're going to do 2 layers of 3 stained glass panes. Same thing on this side, 2 rows of 3. Behind it, a column of 2 polished black stone walls on each side. Then behind this, on the bottom, we're going to do 3 stained glass panes, a wall. 3 stained glass panes, a wall. and keep alternating that pattern of 3 stained glass panes in a wall until you get to the very back. Then on the next layer above it, start at the back and just do a full line of walls up here till it meets up at the front. Then we're going to copy that pattern on that side. So just keep bringing 3 stained glass panes with a block of space between them to the back. Put a polished black stone wall in between all of them. And a full row of walls on the top down to the back. Then back here in the middle, we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks. Then we're going to grab black stone brick wall and put 3 black stone brick walls on the top. Now on this bottom middle, put an oak sign. In the middle of the red stripe, a mangrove sign, and type 8179. Hit it with white dye and a glowing sack. Next to it on the red stripe, we're going to do an acacia sign. And this is going to be the tedious part because we're going to use signs to fit all of our stripes within a 1 block area. So we're going to do an acacia sign. And on top, we're going to do a full row of hashtags. And we're going to keep continuing that down the red stripe. And come around the corner, a sign with a full row of hashtags. And we're going to keep that coming all the way up this red stripe up here. So just keep doing acacia signs with full rows of hashtags. The signs give us our orange stripe, and the hashtags are going to allow us to have a yellow stripe on here. And just keep it coming here. And then right here where the red stripe moves down, move your signs down onto that red stripe. Like I said, this is really tedious, but the effect will be worth it. So just keep this coming all the way up the side. Up here, we'll skip where this wheel is and do 1 here and 1 here. Then we skip the front end and come to the other side. Do 3 here and come all the way down the red stripe on this side of the bus. And then same as the other side, when we get back here and the red stripe raises up, we raise our signs up onto the top red stripe back here. And we bring it all the way across to the back end on this side here. And then come around the corner and get 2 of them on the red stripe back here on this side. Then we're going to come back through on all of these signs, and we're going to put yellow dye on each and every one of these acacia signs. And just come all the way forward with yellow dye here. And of course get the other side, yellow dye on all the signs on this side. And then we come back through one more time and hit every single one of these acacia signs with a glowing sack so the yellow shows up. And do it on all of the signs. In this way, we have red, orange, and yellow all within a 1 block tall area. Do the same thing on this side, hit all these signs with a glowing sack. And now all our striping's on and the tedious part is done. Next, we're going to make some banners here, so come into a loom with a light gray banner in red dye. Put a horizontal on the top, a horizontal on the middle. Go to yellow dye and a horizontal yellow on bottom. Then go to light gray dye and put a border on it. Then a new light gray banner in yellow dye. put a horizontal on the top, a horizontal on the middle. Go to orange dye and an orange horizontal on bottom, and then put a light gray border around that one. And these are going to be for our headlights and taillights. So we'll come place these. So we'll come to the back of the bus, and we're actually going to take off this outer sign and put the red and yellow banner on each side like that for the taillights. Then on this bottom right, put a mangrove button right here. Then on the center of this top smooth quartz, put a stone button right here. Now we'll go ahead and come up front, and we're going to put a glow item frame on the side here and here, and put the yellow and orange banner on each item frame, and we're going to turn them so the orange faces the outside edge. Then right here, a mangrove sign with 8179, hit it with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then a mangrove button in the center. Then we're going to take a birch sign under the glow item frame, do a set of parentheses on each side. Hit those two with yellow dye and a glow ink sac. Then on the side here, put a black stained glass pane and another brick fence above it for the mirror. And same thing on this side, right here. Now come on the side of this smooth quartz right behind the front wheel, a mangrove sign, skip a block mangrove button, skip a block 2 signs, skip a block 3 signs. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, so come right behind the wheel on the smooth quartz. Do a sign, skip 1 a button, skip 1 2 signs, and skip 1 and 3 signs. And that represents all our lettering on the side. Now come down to the back. We're going to put a stone button here in front of the wheel, and at the back 2 mangrove buttons. Copy it on this side, so 2 mangrove buttons right here, and a stone button right here. Then we'll come up here and come inside. We're going to put 3 polished deep slate blocks here. Turn this way, a polished deep slate stair here, and a block here. Then behind it, we're going to fill this whole floor in 3 wide with polished deep slate blocks. And go ahead and bring that all the way down to the back. Then we'll come back up front, and we're going to put a lever on this center down here. Then a fence gate on the left, and behind it a red nether brick stair. Behind that 3 iron bars. 3 iron bars on this other side. Then we'll come to the back with our red nether brick stairs, start at the back, and simply put a stair coming up each side every other block for all of the seats. Just like that. And now the interior is done. Now on top across here, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 smooth quartz slabs, just like that. Then on the top outside edge, we'll do 5 slabs coming back on either side. Then we'll put a smooth quartz stair backwards here and here, come up in these corners and a forward facing stair here and here. Put 3 smooth quartz blocks between the stairs on each side, and then fill this bottom middle with smooth quartz slabs to the back of it. Then behind this, we'll do 1 more row of 5 slabs coming across. Then we'll put a slab on each corner. Turn this way and put 3 smooth quartz stairs going this way. Then we'll come behind that on the center, and we're going to do a line of 6 smooth quartz blocks coming up the center. Then 3 stairs facing this way across the end middle. In the side here, we'll do a row of outward facing deep slate tile stairs on either side. And then go ahead and fill the outside edge with slabs to the back of it. And a row of smooth quartz slabs on this side as well. Then behind this, we'll simply fill this whole roof in 5 wide with smooth quartz slabs and bring it all the way down to the back of the bus. Just keep it coming here. Right till you're across the back here. Then, on top of the back, we'll put 2 rows of 5 slabs coming across right here. And then we'll do 3 slabs coming forward on each side. Back here, we're going to put a mangrove sign on each top corner like that. Then we'll come up on top of the front, and on either side of the front up here, we'll put a single acacia sign in each corner there. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Kia Grandbird Parkway Victory Liner bus. I hope everyone enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there.